Hi everybody, it's Robbie from Southern California, and today I'm just going to walk through a nursery. It's kind of a lazy day today. We had a really long day and evening yesterday, so we thought today we would just kind of walk around, look in the nursery. No scent. Beautiful looking flowers, but I didn't smell anything. So I was kind of looking around to see what I may want. Those are wonderful for hummingbirds. Salvias are great. Penstemons are great. And Gary's looking around too. So we thought we'd kind of just take it easy and walk around. And I thought I would just take you with me in case you want to see what's going on at some, small ma and pa type nurseries, not the big box stores. We had a really long evening last night. My daughter, who has adventurous labradoodle, she does all her gardening, Debbie. Well, she made a beautiful party for my grandson turning 18 and graduating, and it was a beautiful party with so much family there, and it was really a lot of fun. So we're just tired today. As I was saying, he's graduating high school and he has gotten so many honors, and I can't believe the scholarships that were given to him because of all the charity works, and he does volunteer work. He's known all over the community. It's amazing. But anyways, let's get back to the nursery. So it's going to be mainly just looking around so you can see what they've got, what the prices are. They're kind of high. That's one plant per $5. So you got to be really careful with all this. You want to take care of them. That's why I don't want to buy more than I'm ready to plant. I'm having a problem of buying and then they sit and something happens to them, because a lot of them, not necessarily these, especially ones from the big box stores, are coming straight out of greenhouses. And if you don't kind of take care of it and tend to them, they fizzle away. So that's the one I think in the back Gary ended up getting. He bought some strawberries. But this way, I take my time. And I know right now I'm planting out a lot of flowers for pollinators, for beauty, for hummingbirds. So I want things that are going to be really easy to take care of. So I'm going to have a mix, because some of them are a little more difficult, need a little bit more babying, and other ones, like geraniums here, you just plant them and they grow. Fuchsias, I haven't had fuchsias for like 30 years and I'm thinking about it. So many, so beautiful. The problem is we get so hot, and if I don't remember to move them, they'll melt away. So let's see. I mean, it's not a really big nursery, but they have a lot of plants. California poppies. And that's what's nice. And they take care of them. So they actually water them. A lot of your big box stores, not all of them, but some of them, they literally get them in. Nobody takes care of them, and they just toss them and then get more in. I don't know. But here, it's a regular nursery. So they're going to go out there. They're going to groom them a little bit. They're going to water them. My goodness, that's picture perfect. So let's look around. Basil. I've tried planting some of the basil seeds I saved, and I haven't seen a single one grow. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. And I do need basil. I've got sage already, and oregano and thyme growing. I've got rosemary, but I do need to get some basil. Look at this. This is beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, the hummingbirds and the bumblebees are going to absolutely love this. Foxglove. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll tell you something. I carried it around, and I'll let you know right now, I didn't buy it. Here's the issue with that. It's a very toxic plant, and I'm looking for flowers to put on the deck right now. And what I read, if a dog eats too much of it could put him into total heart failure. Not something I want to risk, especially with Zoe. She picks up everything and runs, and even if she plays with it. I mean, they're gorgeous. It's fine for the garden in a pot up and above, her. The odds are she wouldn't pick up a dried up leaf or anything. But since I'm kind of thinking about growing on the deck, I do have to be really careful on the flowers I choose. So not for now. Now they got a lot of vegetable plants and they're quite big, which is good because you just get them in your totes or containers or in the ground. But like I said, I can come and get these, or I've got other ones I'm starting from seeds. The ones I started from seeds are just taking off because they grew right on my property. They're not even in a greenhouse and they're just acclimated instantly. So I'm taking my time because our weather is still cool and I've been watching my ginger and turmeric and nothing is sprouting. Milkweed. Do you know I have tons of milkweed? Hundreds of these little plants coming up. Look how expensive they are. I have put some in pots. I'm going to give some away. The small ones are $7. So easy to grow. And the big ones are $17. Here's the thing. Once you get one, it starts to grow and they drop seeds, you'll have seedlings everywhere. So it's going to be $7.99 for 6 packs. Wow. That's why I want to be careful, because it's gotten to the point where I do bring stuff home and I don't get to it right away and then I lose some of them. Or you got to really take care of them because they kind of died back a little bit, and so I don't want to do that. I'm actually not in a hurry. Whatever I need to do and need to get, I'll get when I can or when I want. $3 succulents. That's not too bad. I don't see anything that jumps out at me. Maybe I'll come back and take a look again. And then they've got some of the soil, and that's not soil, that's something else. Trees, but not too many trees right now. Let's see. Today is a flower day. I just want you to see flowers mainly. Now these I'm crazy about. I've got the Angel's perfume at home, and I talked to him today while I was there, and he can't get it anymore. He told me that was a rarity and that I may have to just do cuttings off of mine. I don't want to cut it yet. It's so beautiful and so full of flowers. So yes, I really did put that on the cart, and I really thought about getting it until I did the research before I left. So when I'm ready to put some more flowers in the bird garden, then I might add that in. But right now, no. Yes, Zoe goes in the bird garden, but I don't think she'll bother it. I just don't want it on the deck. They sure got in a lot of flowers. I think they made sure they had extra flowers for Mother's Day is what it was. With holidays coming, and then you'll have Father's Day coming, they just want to make sure they've got a good display and a good variety of flowers. Now, the reason I didn't narrate as I walked through there is it was so noisy, the street. You had sirens going by and just really noisy. There, look at them. They come in different colors. I would like to get those in blue. More geraniums. Isn't it funny how I've got geraniums all over the property and I didn't like them? Now, this is what it looks like inside. They do cater to a lot of houseplants and different displays and things. That's cute. It's kind of a solar light of some sort. Hummingbird feeders. There I am. Hello. Just kind of zip through. A lot of those are, really nice, but a little pricey. A lot of nice glassware. We can take a look at a price if you want. I prefer the Walmart ones, but if you wanted something really special, $29.99. My problem is, my luck, I drop it. Those are glass. And then they've got other garden stuff. Oh, they've got a lot of potting mix inside as well. That one's sold. Houseplants. Decor for the garden. Flags. I have bought many flags there. They get in really unique, pretty flags. Lots of houseplants. That is so pretty. I like looking at displays like that because it gives me ideas. Isn't that gorgeous? It wouldn't work for hummingbirds. It might work for the occasional bird that wants to fly by and get a drink, but it's more for looks and sound than really for the birds that I deal with. More houseplants. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you want more casual trips to nurseries, just let me know. So I thought I'd bring you some flowers for Mother's Day. Everybody have a happy Mother's Day, and it was a nice day at the nursery. Say goodbye, Gary.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget to eat what you grow. Well, I'm not going to eat these, but I did get basil. So we're home from the nursery, and this is what we ended up picking up. I love geraniums, and this is not my favorite. I have Angel's Perfume, which is my favorite. This is very similar. Oh, there was a lot of leaves on the ground. They let me pick those up. And this one is called Geranium Scented Lemon. Let's say lemon. Anyways, it does have a nice smell, but not as nice as mine. And then I went ahead and got basil because none of my seeds had started on that. And there's a whole bunch of plants in there, if you can see that in there. So I'm going to separate that. Then I got one fuchsia. I haven't had a fuchsia in 30 years. And the reason I like this is look how big the flowers are. And it's supposed to be a bush. So I'm going to prop this up and probably put this on the deck. Gary got his strawberries, and the strawberries he bought was Eversweet. And the reason he bought these is they're an everbearing. So they're supposed to have strawberries throughout the year. And that's what he wanted. They already have some strawberries developing on there. Then I ended up getting this. It's a flower that, all these are non-toxic, by the way. And I worry, especially on the deck with Zoe, if she's going to get into something. This is really pretty, and it's against a lot of Propagate. Though if it propagates on my deck, I'm sure it's fine. And then I've got this Ivy Double Premium red and white geranium. I just love geraniums. So I went ahead. I know it's ivy and it's going to kind of wander a little bit, but that's okay. I would like to put some of these in the front yard. Look at that. And that, well, actually, that's it. So that was our venture for today. Hope you enjoyed this. And now let's start getting some of these planted. With that, have a wonderful day. And don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye. Ooh, we'll be eating something soon here. Wait a minute, there's something missing. Where's my other plant? There's a plant. Oh, there it is. And I got this little succulent. I bought this one for $3 because I like the way the babies come off the side. Of course, one of them already broke off. I think it's in there somewhere. But look at that. They send these little wiry shoots off to the side. And I like the looks of this. So that's the one. That's another one I bought.